How was your first route, Carolina?
Pumpy.
Pumpy.
I failed. I think I was just not really ready for like that. No.
So what are you going for now?
Something that is pretty. After that, I don't know.
It's a route that relies on little micro friends and small nuts. Looks very Gritstone-esque. And Caroline, despite being a baby of the sun, she's starting to get more and more drawn to the silly little games we play on the rock in the Peak District. So for a hard grit style route, we need hard grit style rope tactics. So right now Caroline's just building a nest of gear that she's going to clip here before she commits to the run out that goes up those flakes and up the wall above. Since the gear is fairly low, we can't afford for there to be too much rope out. Place another piece of gear down here, which is right next to the floor. So this means that when I run back with the rope, if she should happen to fall, the rope's going to be taken in quite a lot faster than if it was just going straight through that piece to me. It's just simple trigonometry. So she's just seeing if she can find anything in that little pocket. Maybe a small friend or maybe even a tricam. Pockets are always really tricky to protect because even though they might make very good handholds, inside they can be totally flared and friends don't work and tricams flop around. So finally she settled with a tricam in that pocket, and now it's about trying to figure out the next section and then committing to the run out. Caroline had her first adventure of the trip.
Well, I failed. But, actually I think it was a good decision.
You maybe didn't have the right gear for one of the pockets, and so the gear she placed wasn't great, which meant that she was running it out from the gear below.
Kind of stupid, you know, to hurt yourself because you didn't have the right gear.
It was a good decision when you jumped off, the bad gear popped.
Yeah, and
so you definitely couldn't have run it out from that.
I had shoved two things in the gear in the hole, but I knew they were both fairly shit when I went to check it. Let me show you. Tricam that's a tricam, and ideally your tricam goes into its hole, and then obviously because of the way the sling works, it's stuck. But my tricam was in a too big hole, so it went like that and it was stuck like that, and this is not right. Dun, dun, dun. I just did, what's the name of it? Sadomasochism.
Sadomasochism.
I did it on site, which is pretty cool. And my big boy husband is taking the best of a pretext to actually not place the gear. I know you're scared.
Let's face it, everyone likes sport climbing.
Well, I wouldn't call it sport climbing, it's me placing the gear. Can I film you for the cracks? I've got a Revo, so it's okay, huh? Plus it's written on the topo, Belair, be aware. Allez, mets la main sur la... Voilà. Allez, 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 allez. Quel homme. I feel like I'm James, filming myself and talking to myself. Now that we both did the route, I opened the topo and realized it's not the Sadomasochiste, although I thought that described very well Pete. It's the Sadomachiste. I hope it doesn't describe very well Pete. Because we did the route, it's cake time, and we are eating the local specialty, which is sweet blette cake. Blette is very close to spinach. Completely worth it. Several times per day I get some of that.
Only because you mess it all up.
James arranges all his gear with infinite love.
I spent
is going to put all the screw
morning
beaners.
tidying it up, and then you came out and decided you wanted to go climbing, so you took it all off, messed it all up, and now I've got to tidy it back again.
I don't know if you've noticed, but everything is in order and every single beaner is in the same direction. This is absolutely crucial, isn't it? And I married that thing. Oh, you twist your slings very nicely. I guess you're good at that. Your slings are better tidied than your hair. En français, on dirait une serpillière. T'as une serpillière sur la tête.
T'es contente? If you can jam all the way, I'll give you a present.
What present?
Oh, I have to think about it.
I'm gonna break my shoulder.
All for a present. Hi, Carolina. You're my heroine. Come on. Come on, Carol. Come on, one more move and you'll get that jug. On the left, there you go. You're gonna get a present. You're gonna get a present. It's the end of our second day in Annot. We're walking down after a long day up on the ropes back to the van. Tomorrow looks like it's going to be raining, which means it's going to be a rest day. But I think that's a good thing because I'm starting to feel pretty beat up. I kind of forgot how hard it is to have a trad project. Just being up there on the wall and moving around, so much more effort. But things are starting to fall into place. I managed to make some okay links today. The route seems to be fairly tough. But at the minute, I'm really enjoying the process. It's a very, very pretty route, which is, I guess, the main thing. But above all that, because it seems so far away at the moment, there's really no pressure on actually doing the route. It's more like an exercise in, I don't know, patience. But who knows? Let's just see how it goes.